Hey frogs, hi ladybugs, and bumblebees and butterflies, and bigs and littles. Today is Thursday. We have moved up to Thursday, um, May 7th. So 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have to use two hands to get that one. So today is Thursday, May 7th. And we're still talking about space today. So first I'm going to start out and I am going to read you a book about the moon. Now, did you all look for the moon last night? Because I believe that the moon right now is a big circle. Remember, a circle has no beginning and no end. It's just round. So we're going to read the book on the moon. And this book is really cool. I don't know if you can see it, excuse me, on the camera here, but this one uses some cartoon pictures and some real life pictures, which is super fun. Um, so this is a book that I got through Astronaut, if you're wondering where this one came from. So, and we do have some Usborne if you're interested. Shoot me an email and I can connect you with some Usborne families at our school. So, but this one's called On the Moon, and it's by Anna Milbourne and Benji Davies. All right, let's see. All the stars in the moon. On the moon. The moon is very, very far away. What do you think it would be like to go up there? Few people have been to the moon. Astronauts went there to see what it was like. Can you see that's a real picture on the moon? If you went to the moon, you'd be an astronaut too. That's what they call people that go to the moon. To get to the moon, you have to go on a huge rocket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. The astronauts sit in a tiny cabin at the very top. They're all in there they call it a cabin, not a cabin like the lake, but a cabin. It's just a small area that they get to sit in. It's called a cabin. The rocket flies into space. There's nothing but stars and darkness all around. It takes 4 whole days to get to the moon. Look at this. That is a picture of the Earth. 4 whole days to get to the moon. So if we left for the moon today is Thursday, we would go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we would be able to get to the moon. It would take us 4 days. So it's longer than a road trip. Okay. Here we go. When you get there, you climb into a little spaceship. It flies down and lands gently on the moon. To go outside, you have to put on a spacesuit, kind of like a snowsuit. But the helmet is different and you have oxygen with you. There's no air on the moon, so the spacesuits carry air so you can breathe. Remember when we saw the firefighters and they carry air on their back, so it's similar to that. The moon is silent, empty, and dusty. There are huge mountains and big holes, but there are no trees, no water, no animals, and no people. Yes, just the people you brought with you. Okay. On the moon, you feel very light and floaty. And when you walk around, you take big bouncing strides. You can jump really far, much further than you can at home. Astronauts sometimes go exploring in moon buggies. They collect rocks to bring back home. They take photos to show people at home what the moon looks like. Astronauts put a flag on the moon to show they have been there. You can see our world from the moon. See, look at how small the world looks. Kind of like because we're on the moon and we're on the Earth, and when we look up at the moon looks that tiny. It looks tiny because it is so far away. When it's time to go, astronauts blast off for home. The moon is left almost as it was before, except from a flag and a buggy. and also some footprints in the dust. Do you ever think you'll go to the moon? Look at that. She's looking up at the moon, and she's got, what do you call those? A mobile. And it's hanging. It's got little pictures. I'll move it in so you can see that right there. Yeah. So you can dream, and some of you will probably work where you get to do stuff with maybe the moon. I'm going to read another one today just because we're talking about astronauts, and I just would like to read this one too. This one is called I Want to Be an Astronaut by Byron Barton. I want to be an astronaut, a member of the crew. Look at them all. They're all studying to be an astronaut. And fly on the shuttle into outer space. The blue and the green. Remember we did our space book a couple days ago. Yeah, that's what that is. I want to be up there. Remember what they're sitting in right here? They're sitting in the cabin. Good job. You guys are really listening today. I like that. On a space mission. Look at all the people that are in the space mission. And have ready to eat meals. Look at that. All their food it's all floating because there's no gravity. And sleep in zero gravity. Look at that. He's sleeping upside down. They're all floating. It'd be kind of cool, I think. I want to put on a spacesuit and walk around in space and help fix a satellite and build a factory in orbit. I want to be up there a while and then come back to Earth. I just want to be an astronaut. Yep, somebody ripped my book it's got a little holder. That's going on there. And visit outer space. And here's a picture of our Earth. Yeah, you can see the blue water and the green Earth part. Yeah, good job. All right. Well, today I'm going to tell you we're going to have two projects today. One is a project that you can work on whenever you want to. I'm going to keep Sher lost her scissors. Hold on here. Where did my scissors go? Okay. Got it. Remember, my thumb goes in the top bunk. My fingers go in the bottom bunk. Remember, there's too many on top here, so I have to turn it that way, okay? Now, I believe these are already cut off at yours at home, but I'm going to cut them quick here. So I say open, shut, open, shut. That is how we cut, cut, cut. And you're going to take this picture from your packet. And today, this one, we are going to work on patterns. So hang on here. And you can do this however you want to do it. But I'm going to cut mine. So these are cut apart. And maybe you can cut them or maybe one of your grown-ups can cut them for you. I just realized it's missing one. So you might have to draw one in yourself. Because this one, it's blue, then yellow, then blue, then yellow. And down here, it's purple and orange. So I don't know. You might have to draw if you go blue, yellow, blue, yellow. What comes next? Blue. Good job. So maybe you could do that one. Oh, yep, you could. So you can just set it there. You don't have to glue it on if you want to do this over and over. If you just want to practice with it, you don't have to glue them. You can just use it as practice. So you can set them on there. Then this next one is green, red, green, red. Think, what comes next? Green, red, green, red. What's next? Should we do it with our, so let's do it this way. I'll set this here for a second. Can you see it? Okay, we're going to do green, red, green, red, green. So what was that? That was green. So So you would put a green one right there. Okay? So this is for practice. So you can practice on your patterns. And remember, move in. Patterns are what? Big kid math. Got it. All right, you can show your grown-ups today how you know how to do patterns. So for our second thing to do today, you are going to take a toilet paper tube. You should have one in your packet. And you're going to take some construction paper, and you can glue these on, or you could ask mom and dad or your grown-ups at home. You can ask for tape, and you can tape it on. And then you can put some streamers on the bottom, because that's how it's going to blast off. And on top, you can take, and this part's kind of hard. You might need a grown-up to help you, but you can make a cone. Cones are kind of hard, and those work better with tape maybe. Or maybe if your grown-ups have a staple. But you can put these right on top, and you can make your very own. Put these back on here. See this? You can make your very own rocket ship. Looks like a satellite. Or a space station. So, and you can draw a little astronaut on there if you want to. So that's your project for today. You can be super creative, and if you want to send me pictures, that would be awesome. If you don't want to, you know what? That's okay too. Just know that I love to see the pictures when you send them. So, all right, we're gonna do one more thing, two more things. But first, I want to do this with you. All righty. So, here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little stars on a cold winter's night twinkled and twinkled ever so bright. One saw a comet and shot away. 1, 2, 3 little stars twinkle that way. 3 little stars on a cold winter's night twinkled and twinkled ever so bright. One saw a spaceship up here and shot away. A spaceship that shot away. 2 little stars now twinkle that way. 2 little stars on a cold winter's night twinkled and twinkled ever so bright. One saw a satellite and shot away. 1 little star now twinkles that way. 1 little star on a cold winter's night twinkled and twinkled ever so bright. It saw the moon and shot away. No little stars twinkle that way. Where, oh, where did the little stars go? I asked the comet, thinking it would know. But the comet didn't know where the stars had gone. So I asked the spaceship when it came along. But the spaceship said it just didn't know where those 4 little stars just happened to go. So I asked the satellite up in the sky, but it just beeped as it flew by. Where, oh, where did those little stars go? Surely the moon would have to know. Bright white moon, oh, can you say where the stars are that shot away? The moon just smiled and winked at me. The stars didn't go, as you'll soon see. It's right there. Shut up. And sure enough, when the winds did blow, a great big cloud started to go. Out popped the stars, gone no more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so we talked about moons and stars and all that kind of stuff. We have, oh, I hear her. Do you hear her? Hey, Molly. All right, come on, Molly. There we go. Well, Molly is here today because I believe Let's see. Come on out, Molly. Hi, Molly. All right. Hang on. Here we go. Today is a birthday day, right? All right. So, Molly, can you help us out today? All right. Here we go. You going to help us? Everybody get ready. What do we say? 1, 2, 3. And she goes, hang on, Molly. What do you have here today? Come on. Come on. Molly, who's that? What is this? Dylan. Dylan? Well, happy summer birthday, Dylan. Should we sing? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy summer birthday, Dylan. Happy birthday to you. Yay! What? Uh-huh. Oh, hang on. Molly will be right back. Here we go. What's going on, Molly? Hang on. Here we go. What? We have 2 birthdays? How could that be? Who's this one? L-A-K-E. Lake and Dylan have the same birthday. You know what? Because they are twins. We all say twins. Yep. They have the same birthday today. This is their summer birthday, so we're going to celebrate them together. So let's do Lakes now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy summer birthday, Lake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lake. Happy summer birthday, Lake. Happy summer birthday, Dylan. Bye, friends. Yay! Tune in tomorrow for story time. See you then. Bye-bye.